fouled, referee waved play on, and then Ameobi is fouled.
I have to say, Ameobi there's turned so well. How the referee, you can't just have a word. That's a blatant, he's just took his legs out.
And he's not happy at all with the referees. Gesticulating while he's on the floor and still getting treatment.
First few minutes tackle on Ameobi.
Exactly.
It's exactly the same spot as well, and you know what's different about that? Understand Cash has got a bit tight there.
Oh, Pereira's gone down again as Samba Sow went and challenged him. The referee's allowed play to go on. It was nowhere near a free kick, and Pereira's down again. He'll get back up again in a second.
Yeah.
He's just trying to buy a free kick every time a Forest player goes anywhere near him. And Pereira gets straight back up again and walks back into play. Bartley prepares a long ball diagonally towards O'Shea. Oh, dear me. Oh. Down goes Ribeiro in the aerial challenge from O'Shea. That looked, it was an awkward fall, to be fair to Ribeiro, but it looked late to me, that challenge.
Do you know, it was a coming together of two people going for the ball, and I wouldn't portion too much blame on O'Shea to say that it was a deliberate act, but what it was that they both have gone aerially for the ball, and as you said, it was Ribeiro who's got the first touch, but he's caught his arm and it swiveled him round and span him on the floor. But listen, it could have been nasty.
It's as if he's caught Semi Ajayi, who's the latest Albion player to go down, and the referee allowed play to go on for a bit, but then did book Samba Sow. And what do you know, Semi Ajayi gets straight back up without needing any treatment when 10 seconds ago he was rolling around in agony. It has not been a good 5 minutes for Samba Sow, that is for sure. He becomes the second Forest player into the book. Nobody from West Brom yet. And then Pereira nips away from Ameobi's challenge. Back gets Ribeiro with him. Down he goes. Free kick given.
Oh, it's the softest one so far.
It's just
on Pereira. Softest challenge so far, and he gets another free kick.
Ben Watson's trying to appeal to Keith Stroud's better nature, but I don't think there's much point. He's going to give a free kick every time Pereira goes down. Pereira keeps the ball in play just about. It's right down below us, and he goes on a mazy run, but then Samba Sow takes it off him, and unbelievably, Pereira stays on his feet. And, oh, come on, referee. Pereira goes down under nothing from Yuri Ribeiro, and a free kick is given again.
I don't think Pereira's going to be on your Christmas card list, is he?
It's a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's an absolute joke. Now, Ameobi, good turn, gets away from Livermore and Pereira, then shows a bit too much of it to Livermore. Livermore gets the challenge in. Down goes Ameobi, no free kick given. And Callum Robinson breaks across halfway. Ameobi is down and has stayed down, and he's not moving very much. And here's Pereira to chip a ball away towards the right-hand side. He's looking for Kravinovic. Kravinovic lays the ball in field towards Livermore, just in the inside right channel. Bangs it low across the penalty area, and it's stabbed in by, I think, Tobias Figueiredo. It's an own goal. Now at Forest end as well. It's Tobias Figueiredo who got the touch to it, and Forest down on the bench are furious because lying prone at the other end of the field is Sammy Ameobi, and the referee has now allowed treatment to come onto him.
Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful from the referee. That is a clear foul. If that was a West Brom player, I know it's been a little bit biased, but if that was a West Brom player, he would have absolutely, no doubt about it, given a foul. And it would have been Forest in the ascendancy. As it happens, from that, they've gone ahead to take a second goal, which is so unfair.
Well, we saw it coming, didn't we? Good ball, though, from Silva. Pinged out wide right to Joe Lolly. Ameobi is back in the action as Lolly takes on one man, and then into the penalty area he goes. Oh, that's a penalty!
Come on.
That's a stonewall penalty! And he's not given it!
Well,
this is an absolute disgrace of a refereeing performance from Keith Stroud. An absolute disgrace. Lolly away from one, away from two, scythed down on the edge of the penalty, well, just inside the corner of the penalty area. And no penalty given, not even a free kick if there's any doubt about whether he was inside or not. It's an absolute shambles of a decision again from Keith Stroud. Here's Silva. He's bundled into by Sawyers, no free kick. Sawyers ends up, Sawyers ends up coming off worse, goes down, clutching his head. Forrest going forward down the right-hand side. Referee stops play so that Sawyers can get treatment.
Yeah.
And he fouled the man in the first place. Now he's got the yellow card out. Who's this for? It's for Samba, because he's come all the way out of his penalty area to the halfway line to remonstrate.
Yeah,
and referees wonder why players get frustrated. I'm sorry, this is a disgrace.
Yeah, it is. He's not covering himself in glory, the referee. That's for sure. You know, sometimes a silent referee is a good referee. Unfortunately, we're talking more about him, suggests that he likes a little bit of limelight.
So Samba goes into the notebook. Just a reminder that no West Brom players have been booked at all in the game so far. 20-odd yards to get to the touchline. Do you think he'll fall over in that 20 yards? Blocked by Worrell. And Ribeiro goes chasing after it. And Ribeiro clears and Phillips is late.
Oh, here's a card.
Oh, a yellow card for a West Brom player. What do you know? It's only taken 74 minutes. And it's the new substitute Phillips, who was late on Ribeiro. Thankfully, Ribeiro is up and is okay. Now here's Joe Worrell for Forest. There are 12 minutes remaining here on match day from BBC Radio Nottingham. 12 minutes for Forest to get something out of the game that frankly they've been cheated out of so far. It's a good ball over the top for Lolly. Lolly into the penalty area. Oh, that's handball. That's handball, isn't it, from Kyle Bartley? Nothing given.
Yeah, I think they were just going to show it on the big screen, but probably didn't because it was too obvious.
Well, I'm not as...
Oh, yeah, I've just seen it. Oh, just seen it on the... It's a handball.
It was handball, was it? So
yeah.
That's two penalties now that Forest should have had that have been turned down. Yeah, that's handball. That's a clear handball as Lolly nicked it away from Bartley inside the penalty area. Must admit, I didn't see any of that happen. Here's Diakabi trying to win the ball down the left-hand side. Bundles into Dara O'Shea.
Oh, dear.
And O'Shea goes down. Diakabi goes down. The referee...
Diakabi's actually trying to jump over.
Yeah, trying to get past him.
And he's pulled him back with his foot and he's given it the other way.
Is he given a throw or a free kick?
Free kick.
Oh, it's a free kick. Of course it is. Yeah, to West Brom. Diakabi knocks it back in. Bartley heads this one away. Touch from Watson. Cash inside the box. Cash shoots. Oh, he's found them! Far post! 2-2! Forest get an equaliser in stoppage time! It's a great hit from Matty Cash, and it's absolutely the least that Forest deserve. Cash, with an equaliser, runs all the way down the pitch from one end to the left to the other, and celebrates in front of 2,000 ecstatic Forest fans. Right foot belt right across the face of goal and inside the far post. Cash's third goal of the season might have got Forest a point at the Hawthorns. 2-2 the score.
Well, it's come out of absolutely nothing, and Cash has found himself in an acre of space, but what an absolute strike of a ball. Even the referee on that occasion couldn't cancel that one out.